What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What the? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Well, hey there.
We have a couple quests. We have to help this lady who just ran away from House Telvanni. We'll worry about that later. And we also have to befriend some vampires. I must speak to a group of these creatures staying in Mugan Crypt. Where the hell was Mugan Crypt? Oh. Let's try questions on vampirism. Oh boy. That's not good. She did not mention where Mugan Crypt is.
What can I help you with?
It's a slightly flamboyant Breton over there. How can I help you? Ah, Christ. Letter of apology? If Francine thinks that she insulted Master Arthurian, then she'd better not deliver her apology in person. I don't know if her worries are valid, but we're better safe than sorry when dealing with the Telvanni, I guess Mages Guild especially. Mugan Crypt, thank God. It's southeast of Akamora, but there's no pathway towards it beyond Tomorrow Manor. You'd better take a silt strider to Salem. Oh. From there head north, but rather than follow the road, immediately turn west and follow the mountain until you've passed under an arch with a smaller one behind it. Turn north shortly after while looking left for another mountainous formation within which the crypt is nestled. If you reach the Velothi shrine of Turaramanu, you're on the wrong side of the mountain. Shit.
Mutsera.
It's a good description. That's a very base game Morrowind directions. I don't know who we're kidding with this tree,
I'm
fellas.
not busy now. What do you need?
Oh! Free Mage Guild shit, because I work here. Hey! What the fuck? How am I overweight? I mean, I know I picked up... How am I overweight? Someone hide a cinder block in my pocket? I was just carrying way too much shit. I was carrying exactly 310 pounds. What the fuck? The adamantium weighs 7. And these guys weigh 8, so that doesn't help at all. Man, where's my weight? It's the gems? Pound each, maybe? I mean, it's 14 pounds. 8 pounds. 10 pounds. Yeah, I got a bit of gem weight sneaking up on me. Oh, there we go. No, even then, that's only 6 pounds. Either way, we gotta go home briefly. Let's make sure we have a recall out here. Oh no, scratch that. We can just warp. By the way, Ghost Gate, not where my house is. Fucking whoops. Maybe it's some of these scrolls I never use. Put the cursed summons away. I don't think that does anything. Oh, fuck off. That's the apology. Maps of Ardenfell, keep that. Old Dwemer book. I don't think that does something. You know, that's an emergency, I guess, if we're too stupid, although it only cures it all by 10. These are like really good scrolls that I would almost never use, but it's when you don't have it when you want it. This one's kind of weak. Maybe I have too many potions. I feel like I have some weight hiding. Well, you're making it really hard to keep things tidy. I really don't feel like I have like 30 pounds of gems on me. Oh, these fatigue potions weigh a pound. That's not helping. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the point of the container size limit is in my house. You'd think that, well, clearly there's not a way to override it, or a modder would have, but yeah. It's fine, like a treasure chest or like in an inn or just a barrel in town can't be infinite storage, but I feel in a house you might as well give me infinite storage. Looking for a teleport back to where I was, Akamora. No,
Good
like a
hunting.
Silt Strider to Selene, which is maybe what the town is called. I'm enjoying the mainland, but we're definitely not going to be able to see everything. I'm just going to get burnt out, so we got to pace ourselves. What the hell was this Silt Strider? I want to say the only bridge out of town. Or maybe that watchtower, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that we took one on our way to Necrom. So maybe over here.
Is there something I can do for you?
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
Yep, there it is. I mean, I could put feather on my clothes, but we don't have any golden
Why
saves.
walk when you can ride?
Okay, because I loaded my save to see where my weight went, we don't know where the tomb is. They said southeast. Now this is a terrible idea.
Where
We
would
need
you
the
like to go?
directions. Blightstorms blanket the land. Oh. My reputation's 10. I think we need 40 to skip part of the main story. What the f... That's not where signs go. Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong side of town. Beautiful morning, though.
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
Which tomb am I looking for? I think it was called, like, Molag Tomb or something.
Is there something I...
The person that gave us the
What
quest
can
would
I
give
help you
directions,
with?
but then I loaded my save, so it's not stored in my diary. Mugan. Yeah, I was way off. Head north, and then turn west and follow the map.
Greetings.
Shoot.
I like some of these mainland towns. They're just, you know, not good places to build a town, but just a village grew there. Feels a little more organic. Some feels a little forced, but they're neat settings.
Rumors flow from the House of Troubles.
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
Is that a Dwemer crossbow? Yes, it is.
That's unusual.
Yep, we're on the mainland. It's done well. Like, it fits in with the base game. Nothing really looks out of place. For a second, it looked like this guy had that box strapped to his back, and I would
We
look
make
like
a
an idiot.
special trip just for you.
Everything
Same low
looks like
price.
it belongs, except for that guy. All right, north out of town, they said. That's a nice shirt.
Say what you want or go away.
There's a few people on the mainland that don't like me because I'm at House Telvanni. I thought the temple would overpower that, but my Telvanni rank maybe is higher than my temple rank, or maybe different people care about one faction over the other. There's the mountain there. We're in the sacred lands. Summon a skeleton to help me. I bought a skeleton belt, didn't I? It is called the Bone Guard belt. Thanks, homie. Talvani does have the most quests supposedly on the mainland, which works out because we ended up being a Talvani character. I was a little tempted to go Lalu, but I hate the Empire. They're the most Imperial friendly house, so I decided against it. What's the flat damage on this guy? 6 to 9. A baby Nyx hound. Good guy alert, it's me. There's some bad directions. Mugan. Follow the mountain west until you passed under an arch with a smaller one, and then north. Uh-oh. Well, that's definitely not a tomb. There's a skeleton outside for some reason. Let's get him with a Moloch's Bane. I fucking hate that archers can snipe my spells. There we go. What is this? I guess it might be a crypt. It doesn't necessarily have to look like an ancestral tomb. Lannis. Well, maybe it's a necromancer lair. Sounds like a ghost. Sounds like a bone walker. Ooh. Homie got cut in half. Guy looks weird, but it's just the alpha on those flies is all wrong. Skeletons are posed nicely. Ah, that would have been a good soul trap, actually. Him, definitely not. Him, maybe? Take one of these incredibly heavy potions. Ooh, you little shit. $40 for 6. Little Wakazashi, little weeb skeleton. Even if it doesn't have enough charge, this is just a very strong weapon. Don't do it. Don't cast fire. I swear to God, don't cast fire. She didn't. Oh, it's a touch. That, she's got a lot of health. Not a problem. We'll just get her with the toxic ring. Well, she just kept cooking off there, huh? What do you got there? Garbage figures. Well, again, the mainland is quite low level. It's a nice skirt. Too nice. I already have so many skeletons, I don't want that. Read that silent.
An obscure text in the language of the Slode, purportedly written by the second-era
Never mind, read
undead,
this one.
commonly occur in three basic types: spirit, flesh, and fleshless. Spirit revenants like the ancestor ghost, wraith, and dwarven ghost can only be harmed
bones?
by weapons that are enchanted
thinking
or
of
made
something
of
far more
refined
comical.
substances such as silver. Ancestor ghosts, the most common spirit revenant, are harmless, apart from the minor curses they lay upon their victims. Wraiths are similar to ghosts, but they are capable of inflicting wounds to the careless explorer. Dwarven ghosts are more dangerous still, but they generally appear only in dwarven ruins. Flesh revenants, or zombies as they are often called in the West, are known as bone walkers in Morrowind. Magic preserves the bone walker's fleshy remains, along with the bones and spirit. Bone walkers are readily identified by the sharp protuberances of bone and metal employed in the rituals that bind them to this plane. All bone walkers are malevolent and dangerous, but the greater bone walkers are far worse than the more common, lesser bone walkers. Thankfully, normal weapons harm bone walkers. It is difficult to generalize about fleshless revenants or skeletons. The agility and fighting ability of the animated remains may depend on the abilities of the revenant's former life, and may therefore be weak or strong, or more or less capable with weapons and shields. Fortunately, enchanted weapons are not needed to destroy skeletons. An exception is the Bone Lord, a peculiar form of revenant that seems to derive its powers more from its spirit energies than from the substance of its skeletal remains. Bone Lords are very powerful and very dangerous. Normal weapons do not affect them. Vampires were believed to be extinct in Morrowind for centuries. Dunmer culture has a special hatred for vampires, and in earlier times the Ordinators and Buoyant Armigers hunted them to extinction. In recent years, however, vampires have either begun to sneak into Morrowind, or long dormant ones have been awakened. Vampires vary in their substance and power according to their age and accumulated lore, but even the weakest vampire is immeasurably stronger than most other undead. Note, ash vampires are not vampires and are not undead. Ash vampires are extremely dangerous. While their spirit and substance may indeed be preserved by some magical process, the holy warriors of the Tribunal Temple report that spell effects known to affect the undead have no effect on ash vampires.
It's interesting, the ash vampires and undead. Well, there you go, a little necromancer tune. No clue if I overshot my directions. There's a road here, so probably. I'm guessing I was maybe supposed to turn off of the road and not ignore the road. Have I got Stephen Fry reading that? One of the mods does have an AI voice read the books. Most books. Probably any base game book. I'll tell you, if I had a time machine, I would have came right to the mainland. I should have listened. Should have listened when the mainland pointed out that it said that it was early game content, because I feel we'd be a little further stuck, and I'm a little concerned about my Morrowind fatigue, honestly. So if I take a break from it, I'll forget what I was doing if I come back in like 6 months. And if I don't come back for like a year and break my computer, then we just lose Herzog. Actually, I'm not sure if my saves will go into the cloud. I do like the savannah thing they have going on. It's a nice contrast from Ash Mushroom World. I don't think it's that. I think that's someone's plantation. They gave okay directions, I just can't find the starting point. Because they say if I find a shrine I went too far. Maybe this just isn't a mountain, maybe it's too small. There's something there that looks imperial though. Looks cryptish. Drakehold, a ruined keep. Really? Really? Oh, that's a good sign. You're either in for a very good time or a very bad time if you see a red light. Hello.
Not into the world, nor out of it, but between worlds they linger, held to the hearth and tomb by blood and loyalty. And if they come unbidden, from love of kin or faith to duty, it is not unholy. It is but the answering of the ancestors.
Ooh, that's a
the
what?
awakening
A
of those who
$10,000
never
katana?
sleep,
That can't be
the
right.
summoning to service of those bound through hearth and house to the protection of the clan. But if sorcerers bring them forth, then such a summons is blasphemy, an abomination before the tribes and temple, and a sin so great that ages of burning cannot cleanse the fault. Abide not the sorcerer among you, for he comes to steal the bones of your fathers and dust of your tombs. He seeks to bind by power what is yours by right, to drag forth the warm spirits from their world between, and bind them to their service like slaves and beasts. Who can know the shame of the dead, the ceaseless weeping of the necromancer's thrall? Cruel enough is the ancestors' service given in love to hearth and kin, but ghost or guardian, bone walker or bone lord, summoned by profane ritual and bound.
Sorry, that's
by
how I
force
opened the
the
door to your
corpse
heart.
miner's
I meant to
will,
trap your
how
soul.
may such a spirit ever find rest? How may it ever find its way back to its blood and clan? Only a righteous Dunmer,
Stabbed a
bound
skeleton in
by
the face.
blood,
Personality is increased to 42.
bound by oath and service to the temple, can call upon the spirits of the Dunmer dead. Those foreign sorcerers of other races that invade our shores.
No,
shall
not the
they begin
knockdown.
To rob our tombs, to bind our kin spirits into sorcerous slavery, to steal the lives of our dead as well as our land of the living. No, I say, no, 3 times more. Such necromancers must die, and their profane magics must die with them. Shall we tolerate the hidden hosts of the undead, the arrogant princes of necromancers, the ancient vampire demons who creep from their lairs in the west, seeking refuge in profane Daedric shrines, abandoned Dunmer strongholds, and corrupted subterranean labyrinths of the detested Dwemer race? For ages, the great houses and the temple have kept our land clean of the vampire's taint, but now these undead lords and their vile cattle have returned. These vampires die, and their corrupt cattle with them, and their blood taint must be forever erased by fire and stake.
I just don't have the strength to carry a bunch of enchanted weapons like I wanted. Have I once again gone blind? Bone Ruler. It summons a skeleton minion, but I can't see it in the bees. Get 'em, boys. We're having a bone off. Sorry, it's a little crowded in here. Oh, they went rogue. I think my soul trap winged them and they got mad. Guess I could just do like soul trap on target and then have it explode. You guys last a little too long for when you're in my way. What are you, 3 minutes? No, just 60. Just 60? Ah! You're not one of the boys. Nice stuff, but you hit like a regular skeleton there. Skeleton Berserker might have been a nice soul, so that sucked. Only one of those was locked. Oopsie doodle. Imagine ransacking this place but leaving behind the 5 coins. Absolute buffoons. Goes even deeper into a dungeon. That might be where the real trouble is. Or not. I can't open 70s, so you're gonna have to, that guy's gonna have to have some pretty sweet shit in there for me to use a lock splitter. Very weird to have a level 70 locked door in a place like this, actually. So maybe I will lock splitter. We've got a few. Oh, mistakes were made on that. Oh boy. Mistakes were made on that one. Just a fun little romp against some low-level skeletons. Might be tied to, because we're going to miss out on a lot of quests, remember, because we're not in the Fighters Guild, we're not in the Imperial Legion or the Imperial Call. It's just Temple, Mage Guild, House Telvanni. Really, I probably shouldn't even be in the Temple because my restoration's so shitty, but... They said southeast of Akamora. I'm going more east, so I'm going to keep going southwest. There's something chasing me here. Ooh, are you the one that makes bug musk? We'll never know. Taking the fatigue potion because they were fucking heavy. Assuming we took the right path, we're looking for a stone arch. I'm about to call it quits on this one, otherwise I'm just going to be walking around the wilderness all night. I see something over there. Just a fence for the mountain path, I guess. Oh, I think they said if I got to a tower, I went too far. Well, it definitely looks like Velothi construction, so we can use the other landmark and work our way backwards. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. They said I was on the wrong side of the mountain if I saw that. Maybe we can walk around. There's the arch. Shit, maybe I just walked right by and wasn't paying attention. Nope, just everything kind of looks the same out here. Two arches, it should be right here. turn north after I go through the arch. Can I thread the needle here? Sure can. I can never remember. I think using the item does grant with 68%. I think maybe I have to actually hit someone with it. Hey, we did get him. Head north. Looking left for another mountainous formation within which the crypt is nestled. Oh, hey, Daedra Trine. I think I saw a door. Not very cryptish, but this is it. I gotta charm the boss. I was maybe supposed to also calm them, and I left those behind. Sothasil's mastery is some extra int.
Die!
Please don't suck my blood. Alright. How am I going to do this? They gave me the scrolls, but can I get that many in one go? I don't think we really need Old Sotha lower level. Was that? No, that wasn't the Dwemer Ruin with the crystal puzzle. What the fuck is Old Sotha? Oh man, something happened to my stats. Oh, in 20 feet. Calm humanoid, 8 to 15. I don't think that's going to be strong enough. My stats are... Mercantile 5? Something doesn't feel right.
Over there. That's no.
Ald Sotha. Maybe I saved there because... Maybe I just saved it, I'll leave. I remember we beat that place. We beat a Daedric Ruin. I guess I can just go there quickly and see what it is. I want to say either I was grabbing some shit to leave, or that I had to leave some stuff behind, like a Daedric Saber. Speaking of, I picked that up, right? The Demon Katana? Yeah, $10,000 for some reason. It's fine that my mercantile skill is shit, but I wish that I could sell to people that had more money. I think the monster merchants don't care about your skill, so you get full value, but they're not very rich. They're not exceptionally rich, I think. Look at his little mask. Did I have any Balmora jobs? Oh my god, I was gonna say, what the fuck do I pray in this town?
Do what is right, and all else shall follow.
Bunch of free stats. No duties. Alright, let's see why we left that mark and also I'm just gonna... Place definitely respawned since we left. Okay, I just gotta shoot my calming rocket at these guys. Scroll of Tevil's Truce. Wish I was better at thinking up wacky enchantment names in the spot, because then I would have more enchantable items. Randall's Recall Ring. But I can just cast Mark and Recall, my skill's sufficient. Wait, I gotta fucking... I gotta high five you. Hey! Okay, there we go. What do you want? Questions on vampirism? You'll want to speak with our glorious elder, Natasha. I would rather have eaten you myself. Are you Natasha? How am I gonna get to her? I guess I would have to run in while they're all trying to kick the shit out of me and then shoot it. Okay. That's not good. And we'll use our no fucking around charm scroll honor. I think I brought the no fucking around one. Oh my god, how many fucking goons are there? So you've come here to speak? Speak then, orc. if you must. She motions at the vampire to hold. Well, that's because time always freezes when I talk. Get over yourself. I have some questions on vampirism. If it is power you seek, you should look elsewhere. There's nothing formidable about the curse bestowed upon us. A study, you say? Your curiosity is misplaced, but fine. Ask your questions and let us be done. Uh-oh. I have no more questions? Maybe I have to ask every single one. I mean, I have nothing to lose from asking every single one, presumably. What bloodline are you? Not content to be cursed, we're now outcasts as well. We were once of the Burn clan, and as such we retain the more furtive features and underhanded inclinations of the Burn, though we're no longer welcome among them. How did you become a vampire? That doesn't concern you. How long have you been a vampire? Why do you bother asking? The amount of time your mind could not conceive. Why were you cast out? We'll not speak of this. Describe your resistance to steel weapons? You'd call this strength. The frailty to rare metals is part of our curse. They hurt our blood, as do fire and sunlight. Are you undead? Enough. I tire of your questions. Oh, I see. I had to answer I did have to be careful. Did she give me some notes on which to ask? Oh, maybe. Pacifying an old vampire would require a more powerful spell. Questions on vampirism? I've written down the questions you must ask. Fuck! Hey, what's the bone song do? Oh, just summon a skeleton. That's weird. I think I can already summon a skeleton. 30. This one's 39. It's a cheaper version of summon skeletal minion. I think I put it in my desk like an idiot. Yeah. Fucking oops. And we can nuke that old Sotha one, I think. Son of a bitch. I misplaced the vampire questions like an idiot. No, it's a person that died looking for pomegranates. That's other weird shit. There we go. Bloodline, resistance to weapons, are vampires undead? Oh, Jesus Christ. Most of these I do have to ask. I just asked a couple dud ones. Alright, well that's going to be a pain in the ass to remember. Unless I can leave repeatedly. I think I can leave the conversation every now and then. Probably wear the bug musk as well, because it looks like I only have so much disposition. I always want to say deposition. I think if I charm her, she calms all the others down. But... Okay, put on my speechcraft boots. Okay, bloodline. Resistance to steel weapon. Why do some weapons hurt you more than others? The frailty to rare metals is part of our curse. Are you related to ash vampires? I've not heard of them, though I expect common folk would easily attribute the name to any number of ravenous creatures. How do you protect yourself against sunlight? Staying out of it, you idiot. I've answered your questions, Orc. This would not have been the case had you not affected my mind with magic, but I'll not hold it against you. I'd rather ask of you a favor. Before you leave, you must kill me. This life or unlife, however you call it, I tire of it, yet cannot end it myself. Instinct will soon take over your trickery, and again, no more of this endless starving. Hurry now. You will kill me. If you don't, you'll die at my hand. Okay, first of all, you're not going to kill me. I'll just leave. Let me just read my book first. Bloodline. Are vampires truly undead? What do you eat? Sunlight. Daedric resistances. Daedric resistances. What would we have anything to do with Oblivion? Thirst and hunger do addle our minds, but we would feast on cultists before even thinking of joining them. Daedra aren't prey, so they're of no interest to us either. Are you undead? Do I look alive to you, Orc? I care little how you classify those affected by the disease. I know I've died. Is your thirst for blood ever sated? We hunger always. Starvation will make a vampire more desperate and daring, even mindless, not stronger. Besides the thirst, our wounds cannot mend without drinking fresh blood. I think that's it. I think she gets mad every time I start the conversation, too. Bloodline. Do weaknesses vary within clans, and if so, which are they? Resistances to weapons. I think that's it. Kill me or be gone. Fine, fuck you. I think we got what we needed.
What can Khajiit do for you?
Well done. This information will prove crucial to our understanding vampirism, and there will be more to learn still. This is but a first step when it comes to knowledge of the Morrowind species. On a more practical note, these answers aren't exactly what I expected, but they give me an idea. A vampire's imperviousness is in essence still a curse, is it not? Come back in a few days' time, Herzog Ugshub. I have an experiment to conduct, and I think I'll have something for you then. You're free to carry out other duties in the meantime. The whole guild here at Akamora is waiting for the flowers to come up. Be sure to speak with Peloti once they're finished. He'll have some further work for you. Francine, too, could use a helping hand in her research. She needs to deliver that in letter. Betrayed Master. Tell Honoria. What the fuck is Tell Honoria? I think we're not in Telvanni territory anymore when we go south. Basara. I don't know. Maybe she can tell me where it is. You won't tell me where that guy is. Who's Morag? The way to Morag is long, and frankly, I don't know it well. I traveled by ship and by Siltstrider to Akamora. If you prefer to go by foot, all I can tell you is that you'll have to leave the town to the west and walk to the coast. There you turn to northward and follow the road to Morag.
What can I help you with?
Try to catch a Siltstrider. Back to Telbani territory. I want to say this is Redoran, but this guy will confirm what town we're in. This is an Indoril town. So if this looks like Mournhold or Almalexi or whatever, and that kind of might make sense then if Indoril is the one primarily in charge of... No, actually, I think Indoril is in charge of all the tribunal gods, so I'm not sure why this place would look different from Vivek. I was speculating that Indoril architecture was different because they worshipped Amalexia. It was a Tel, so I think Telvani towns. Sure as shit looks like one.
Try sleeping on this face, and you'll wake up in jail.
Where are we going? Tel Honoria.
Why walk when you can ride? I watch your ascent through House Telvani with great interest.
Fucking rain. Some sort of potion monger. Give you my fatigue potion
How
just
may I
keep
help
the
you?
weight low? Tell me about Telawada. Telawada belongs to Mistress Rothra and stands in the eponymous city. I'm looking for Telonoria. Salarnia, seat of Master Mithras. Rain and Rune is a Telvani town. Let's go to Rain and Rune and see if the Siltstrider can take us to the other one. Rain stopped. I've already forgotten. Telonoria. God damn it.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
This is Tel Mathada. Shit. I can't even get to Port Telvanus on this loop.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. Why walk when you can ride? We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
And maybe they have a river strider here. Another thing I could do is just pop Civi Intervention and see where I get sent.
No, go ahead. You're not like the rest of them. How are you today?
Thank you for speaking to me, Orc. I'm looking for my old friend, Temis Lorthus, but nobody in this town wants to help me find him. He's a good friend whom I haven't seen in a long time. He might not even remember me, but I heard he was in this area, so I made the trip to surprise him. I didn't get a precise location for him, so I was hoping one of the locals might be able to help me track him down. Would you be so kind as to do that for me? Maybe a Telvanni assassin, but sure. Tempest Lorthus. He's somewhere here in Tel Galan, or perhaps in Helnim, the neighboring Imperial settlement. Don't tell him I'm coming. I want my visit to be a big surprise. Yeah, things that are on the level. Tempest Lorthus. He's a Dunmer, a little older than me. He usually wears his hair in a top knot. Yeah, not nude, not a unique fashion in Morrowind. Let me shake your hand. Do you know this guy? Nobody of that name has passed through Tel Galan, not that I know of. We'll try one more person.
Outlander.
We'll try one more. How do you do? Breakpoint might be 80 for them to really spill the beans. That only gets me to 73. What if I bribed you $100? Well, not getting that money back, so they got to be in the Imperial settlement. Or a specific person in town is going to be the one
Good
to
night,
tell me.
citizens of Berg.
I can see a little spire there, so that's going to be the
Sarah.
Imperial village. That's interesting, because I thought Telvanni gave zero shits about the Empire. So it's interesting that their town is so close. Hello. Fine goods from around Morrowind, Sarah. I've traveled far to bring these items to you, and I offer them at a good price. Yeah, this is shit.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think so. They're shit. You look like shit.
Go
homie.
ahead.
Most unpleasant.
Oh, right, we're looking for that guy. Look at this guy. The name isn't familiar to me, so he isn't a local. If you're sure he's in Helnim, then your best bet is to ask around one of the public houses. There's the Red Drake Inn near the docks, or Mjolnir's Mead House, near the gate, Mjolnir's Mead House. That's good. I am very much
you
enjoying
want
the overhaul.
something?
Hail!
Welcome to Mjolnir's Mead House, a little slice of Skyrim here in the ash-blown east. I've got all the good grog you could want. What'll it be? I'm looking for this guy. Don't know if that's what he calls himself, but a Dunmer fellow wandered in and wandered right back out again not too long ago. My establishment wasn't to his taste, I expect. You're better off asking around the Red Drake Inn near the docks. Well, it's the Fighter's Guild. Gross. Thought that was going to be an armorer. Probably rent a bed when we get to that place, too. Pawnbrokers. It's a good, like, for show merchant, but I don't
Do you
deal in
want
these
something?
kinds of items anymore at my power level.
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on.
Oh wow, an asshole in the
rain
Empire.
or
What a
storm, I'm
shocker.
ready to sail if you've got the stomach for it, Outlander.
Then you take me to Mirage. Oh fuck, these guys have a Mages Guild. Let's try to scoop up a quest while we wait for the vampire interview to be processed and those seeds to grow in Akamora. He was bragging about his shop, wasn't he? Don't be swindled by the cut-rate junk peddlers elsewhere in town, sorcerer. I sell only the highest quality goods. A bone mold cure is in questionable use. I will buy it, though, for dress-up.
I am busy, so if you will excuse me.
That's not bad. It goes really nicely with my scarf. That's not bad at all. That's a Redoran helm. Don't wear that one. Man, yeah, and wow, look at that. Now my skirt looks really nice. I like it. It's got a little sash, which is maybe my belt. Nope, that's part of the armor. Neat. Pleasure doing business.
There's someone watching. I can tell.
Now, objectively weaker than the adamantium, but the adamantium kind of gross. We shouldn't wear it too much. Oh, right. Mages Guild is right across the street from Salvani, so they probably fucking hate these guys.
Fresh game.
Duties? Speak with Ariana Vara. Barter. Man, guys. Not really pulling your weight in this one, are you?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Oh. I thought your name was Garth. Firewatch Navalis. Icebreaker Keep. An outpost.
I'm
Hello.
listening.
I need someone to gather eye-star eyes. I need 3 eye-star eyes for alchemical purposes. Eye-stars are pale starfish with a distinctive eye on their bodies that can be found in the seas of Morrowind. I believe I saw some of the waters around Firewatch. The fastest way to get to Firewatch is by Guild Guide. Okay. I'll do that as soon as I find that guy. Ow. We're fine. Red Drake in. We're going to sleep it off.
Let's get this over with.
Say what you
quickly.
want or go away.
Finest inn anywhere in the Undersea between Firewatch and Old Ebonheart. Ouch. Sorry, Dunmer. I'm looking for some beds. One day, please. Ah, fuck, I forgot to see what a really
Tell your
expensive
friends
stay
about
is.
this place.
Well, don't sleep here.
All right,
Make
I'm
it
listening.
quick, Auric.
Now, I will tell my friends about this. This is a nice place. Good lord. I could pay for a month to live here, but it wouldn't. I feel it wouldn't take more than a week to really
Make it
explore a
quick,
town.
Auric.
Our doors are always open.
Looking for this guy? You might be looking for the Dunmer staying upstairs? The name he gave me when he paid for his room wasn't Temis Lorthus, but I'm fairly certain it wasn't his real name either. He seems to value his privacy, however. The door to his room is always locked. Cool. Fucking I can crack that. You're not hiding from House Talvani in a door that's shitty. Yeah, babe alert. I just gotta find a nice hat now. I'll remember it, don't worry. There you are. Hi, hey, I would love to shake your hand, sir.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Are you Temis Lorthus? That's my name. Who gave it to you? Well, I can't tell you about Garo Varsel, although I'm almost positive Garo Varsel is not on the fucking level. But it's House Talvani business, aka not my problem.
Make it quick, Auric.
Is that a soul gem? Interesting. I hate when it rains through the night.
Watch it.
Why do you interrupt me, Orc?
Well, where do you go? Are you a separate traveler from the one at the docks? Well, yeah, because the docks is to like get me along the coast, I feel. This probably gets me along the river. Nope, you just fish here. Fuck you.
This better be important, Torque.
It's not important. Piss off. I found him. He's at the Red Drake Inn. Thank you for telling me, friend. I'm sure Temis will be delighted to see me. Thank you for telling me where to find him. Just a few more preparations and I'll be ready for my visit. He's going to be very surprised.
Go ahead.
Could you at least try not to look evil? And then Firewatch? So Firewatch, we need to sweet talk the guy into giving us the flowers. And we can get starfish from the harbor.
Oh,
Today's
it's
your
you.
lucky day.
Can I help you?
So let's hear it.
How may I help you?
Oh, I don't need to take the boat at all. I can take my house to Vivek and then get warped to the mainland. Hello. Do you work here? Welcome to this miserable patch of Mundus. I can fling you around from one great mortal hovel to another for a bit of shiny. What the fuck? How do you... Oh.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I mean, I would like some alchemy training, but that's expensive. I wasn't looking for levitate potions, by the way. Specifically their components. Oh, right, in the House Telvanni arc for this town, I need to break into the Mages Guild, and I don't quite understand how to do that. I think with all my items and spells, we can sweet talk the guy in the castle, though. Or failing that, I will rob them, because I fucking hate the Empire.
Don't press your
fucking
luck.
walking around in the rain in a
creatures
video
are
game makes me feel
insane.
cold. Psychosomatic response there. Can't guarantee I remember the way, by the way.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
A silverware bell for silver. Eastern quarantine, that might be about the plague. Was to be quarantined under the orders of Legion. No, it's not. No, because it's 3E426. That doesn't help us. I forget what year Morrowind takes place in. Hello.
You are beginning to annoy me.
Why do
Okay.
you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you
I hope this
please?
won't take long.
I need my talking shoes. I need that lady's mantle. I'm with the Mages Guild. May I take some cuttings? Indeed. I'll just sweet talk him first. Get some cuttings. Absolutely not! These plants are prized by the Duchess herself. I won't have anyone mutilating her beloved flowers to boil in some cauldron. What if you did it anyways? Can you do it for me? Don't try to flatter me, Orc. I can see what you're trying to do here. Get lost. Okay, okay. What if I gave you 100 to sweeten the deal? That would barely put us back where we were to put another 100. Jesus Christ, another 100? No way. Uh-oh, he's getting a little pissed off. Okay, 93? How much do I give him? 2, 3, 4, $500. Give me the fucking lady's mantle. I am indeed a rather deft hand at such things. I suppose I can take 2 small cuttings for your guild. Nothing the Duchess will miss, of course. Of course. I got robbed on that one. Certainly not happy about it. You'll get yours, Empire. You'll get yours.
Hard times, and well deserved.
Now here's one who can
Hello
hold
there.
their own.
How are you?
How are you?
Do I drop
Hello?
the sweet roll, or hand it over and come back later?
Got it.
Dunno.
Thank you, Herzog Ugashub. These are fine samples. I'm Sir Halan Marsrinus. Will have some payment for you. I hope I know who that is.
Should you need something,
Guildmaster?
I would be happy to oblige.
They sound imperial. There you are. Were you able to get the lady's mantle? I was. You helped Marcel Artaud. Glad to hear it. As a reward, I can offer you a pair of quality Restore Magic potions or a Journeyman's Alembic. I think I already have a Journeyman's Alembic, so I'll take the potions. Here you are. More duties? I need someone to make a delivery for Daggerman Wind Whisker at Icebreaker Keep. I can warp there. I need you to deliver these potions to Dogman Wind Whisker, the Mages Guild member who operates the outpost at Icebreaker Keep. Sorrel, the guild guide downstairs, can get you there very quickly, or you can take a boat from the harbor, make the delivery, then return to me for payment. Fucking easy. Icebreaker Keep is an outpost of the Imperial Navy at Nivalis, a small village on the northern tip of Alotha Isle, far to the north of Firewatch. The Mages Guild maintains an outpost there. Okay.
Greetings. It would be a pleasure to do business with you.
I wonder if it'll be all snowy.
3 blessings, friend.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
Oh! Your shirt makes you look a little chunky. Dogman Windwhisker, I got this delivery for you. Are those the potions from Firewatch? Excellent! Pass along my thanks to Marcel, would you? Before you leave, though, I need to ask you for a favor. My apprentice has gone missing, and I need your help to find her. Yes, a local apprentice is missing. Claudine Hassault is her name. Quick wit, but can't cast a spell to save her life, bless her heart. She hasn't shown up to her usual lessons in several days. Would you go and look for her? She has a house here in the village. Claudine Hassault.
Let's
Oh,
get
yeah,
this
it's
over
snowing.
with quickly. Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
I think these poor bastards are just walking around in leather, but maybe that's the naval uniform. It's a little town like Pelagad.
What brings you here?
Good weapons are hard to come by on Althoa, traveler. This is the island of Althoa. It's the northernmost inhabited island in the Morrowind province. Really? Certainly not inhabited by merchants that I give a shit about. Ooh, a Talvani bracer, but it's light. That sucks. I was going to sell something. I found these weird arrows. Thank you. It's a lot snowy. This the Legion of the Census. Ajaxus sounds imperial. He might be the commander. There you go. Hello, miss? An amulet of water walking. That's not a good sign. I, out of respect, won't steal her shit. The hell could she have gone? Sea of Ghosts. Frontier Conquest.
Historians often portray the human settlement of Tamriel as a straightforward process of military expansion of the Nords of Skyrim. In fact, human settlers occupied nearly every corner of Tamriel before Skyrim was even founded. These so-called Nedic peoples include the Proto-Cyrodiilians, the ancestors of the Bretons, the Aboriginals of Hammerfell, and perhaps a now vanished human population of Morrowind.
Hey.
Strictly speaking, the Nords are simply another of these Nedic peoples, the only one that failed to find a method of peaceful accommodation with the elves who already occupied Tamriel. Ysgramor was certainly not the first human settler in Tamriel. In fact, in Fleeing Civil War in Atmora, as the Song of Return states, Ysgramor was following a long tradition of migration from Atmora. Tamriel had served as a safety valve for Atmora for centuries.
Hello, can you help me? I can't get down.
Arrival.
I gotcha.
Malcontents, dissidents, rebels.
I've been stuck up here. I need you to dispel the magic on me.
All made
I've got
the
a warden's
difficult
ring.
crossing from Atmora to the new world of Tamriel. New archaeological excavations date the earliest human settlements in Hammerfell, High Rock and Cyrodiil at Merethic era, year 800 to 1000, centuries earlier than Ysgramor,
That doesn't
even
feel
assuming
right.
that the 12 Nord kings prior to Harold were actual historical figures. The Nedic peoples were a minority in a land of elves and had no choice
Maybe it's a
but to live
constant effect.
peacefully with the
I don't know if
elder
I
race.
like this.
In High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, and possibly Morrowind, they did just that, and the Nedic peoples flourished and expanded over the last centuries of the Merethic era. Only in Skyrim did this accommodation break down,
So,
an event
keep
recorded in
walking.
the Song of Return. Perhaps, being close to reinforcements from Atmora, the Proto-Nords did not feel
What a
it
winning
necessary to
personality.
submit to the authority of the Skyrim elves. Indeed, the early Nord chronicles note that under King Harold, the first historical
What?
Nord ruler, First Era, year 113 to 221, the Atmoran mercenaries returned to their homeland following the consolidation of Skyrim as a
Hail!
centralized kingdom. Whatever the case, the pattern was set.
She's stuck up in the
Skyrim,
rafters? Dispelling
expansion
magic's
would
difficult.
proceed militarily,
I don't
with
know
human
anyone who can
settlement
teach the
following
method to use. Is
frontier
there another
of
way you can do
conquest,
it?
and
Well, I
the
fucking
line
tried
between
my
human
way.
territory and elven territory was relatively clear. But beyond this zone
I'm
of
listening.
conflict, the other Nedic peoples continued to merge with their elven
ahead.
neighbors.
I'm listening.
When the Nord armies of the First Empire finally entered High Rock and Cyrodiil, they found Bretons and Proto-Cyrodiils already living there among the elves. Indeed, the Nords found it difficult to distinguish between elf and Breton. The two races had already intermingled to such a degree. The arrival of the Nord armies upset the balance of power between the Nedic peoples and the elves. Although the Nords' expansion into High Rock and Cyrodiil was relatively brief, less than 2 centuries, the result was decisive. From then on, power in those regions shifted from the elves to the humans.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the ring should work. I'll buy a shitty Dispel Other even though I shouldn't need it.
Good hunting.
Thank you for making the delivery. Okay, well, that's a separate duty. I think it'd be best if you try to find the poor girl. Well, fuck me. I did find her. I just don't know how to do this. Spells. Whoa. 35 to 45 for 2 seconds. Drain attribute 2 to 4 for 60. I think that's 2, and then it goes away after 60 seconds. I think it drains 2 for 60 seconds. Spent a bit of money there.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
Talos the Dragon Bum. Admoran conquers scum, wanted to conquer some. Not for a destiny great, there's no design in his head, he lusts for coin instead. To the 11 realms regret, and the men's army's dead, Talos did win, too bad. Tamriel danced to his windy drum, to Pallas from icy chum. All hail Talos, the Dragon Bum. Alright. Yeah, how do I rescue her? You found my apprentice? She's stuck in the rafters. I don't know anyone who can teach the method. Is there another way you can do it? I can maybe pickpocket whatever enchanted item she's wearing, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna levitate up there and take her, I don't know, boots off or something. Dispel the magic? You know an incantation which dispels magic. You just need to get it up here so you can cast it on me. Really? I just had to physically be next to you? Oh, what are you doing up here? What the fuck? She said I had to come up here. Spell on target. Why would this not be... Oh, I guess I can't steal because I'm also levitating. She has nothing on her.
This is outrageous! Guards!
Really?
Yes, what is it?
Didn't put a bounty on me, okay. I'm trapped up here in these rafters. Last time I trust a bootleg levitation spell, I can tell you that. I'm sure Dagman thinks I've gone missing. Perhaps you can find some way to dispel the magic on me? I mean, levitate for, like, days? Sounds like a load of shit. $100 point. You think it needs to be a pure 100? Because I feel Warden has a chance for the spread. I guess we can go to Balmore and try to buy 100. That'll be our fail-safe. Yeah, worth a shot.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Ajira knows that you are a good friend of Ajira.
What was I thinking?
Oh, I hope it wasn't the Orca Necromancer, because we got rid of her for a quest.
Hello, Outlander.
Why is this blue?
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Centurion Sphere is an enchanted animated artifact of Gomer creation. These aggressive and dangerous devices compress into a ball when inactive and transform into a mobile warrior when aroused. Scrap metal collected from Gomer artifacts is rare and precious, prized both by collectors of antiquities and students of metals and enchantments. It's too heavy.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
You think it is the orc? Oh, she's fucking long gone. That means we would have to spam the Warden's Ring until it hit the full 100 roll, which would suck.
Itameryl's notes were quite valuable to me. Thank you, Outlander.
Grab her!
Ah!
What? You helped
Yeah, fucking
Adira,
what
but
is
I
right?
cannot blame you. I should have made you a better offer.
I sold the one fucking gem that I stole from her, apparently. What a world. What a world.
Talk is cheap.
Let's hear it, Orc.
I like how sometimes I'll get it the first try, and then other times I'll fail 10 times in a row. Okay. Talking shoes. Slip them 100. I need over 80. How many over 90? Just take the fucking money, my man. There. Check Vivek for a dispel since we're back here.
Nothing gets you there.
Oh, you said the St. Ohm's Temple. That's a bit of a walk. St. Ohm's is on the left, I want to say. Nope. It's on the right.
Praise Vivek.
Oh, I remember that. We lured the vampire in here. Where's your temple?
This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings.
This might be the one where there's stuff in the canal. No, no, no. It's the temple's on the tip top, isn't it? Vivek is a little expanded in the overhaul. And then coupled with the draw distance and the nicer graphics. I don't think Vivek's too different. I feel Vivek is closer to what they really wanted to do, but they were limited by the technology of the time, or at least the fact they had to be on Xbox. I feel that hamstrung them a bunch.
Move along.
Bethesda's no stranger to being janky.
No, I don't
Temple
think
is the
so.
walled compound, isn't it?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Dispel 100 on self, though. That's no good. See, I think we'll just have to save the game until the Warden's Ring hits her. That's okay.
May I help you?
Nothing gets you there faster
What
than
exactly
magic.
do you require?
How do you do?
May I help you?
Hey, do you have any eye stars? You don't. What a piece of shit.
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
How convenient that he takes the potion. Maybe I just buy the potion from him. No, no, no. He's not a merchant. So this is an interesting quest. It just sucks that it fell apart on the dispelling part of the story. Hey, no snow. I'll just break my legs this time. It's quicker. Nothing the doctor's band can't fix. A little firewood there. That's nice. Was this a manual install? This was, I used PowerShell. Which I guess is technically manual compared to Wabbajack. Or no, what was the tool called? I forget. Gone missing. Dispel the magic. You've got nothing. Apparently trapped by some kind of uncontrollable levitation spell. Yeah, let's just chuck wardens at her. Hopefully she doesn't die from the drop. So yeah, 50 to 100. Terrible roll. She'll fall if I get it. Technically a 100 dispel scroll would work. I don't think I've ever seen one of those though. I mean, I'm sure we're looking at like what, a 2% chance for it to be the right one. We'll try this a few more times, then we'll circle back when we actually have an idea. Because as much as I fuck up and press F9, I don't like to always solve problems with it. Dispel on touch would be stronger, but this just happens to be an enchanted ring. It's not my weakest school, but I don't know if I want to make a custom 100 dispel just for one quest. We'll do this one, and then we'll do one more try. Okay. That's just one ring. Let's go try to make a spell. The spell Untouch 100. What I do need to do
Nothing
actually
gets you
is I
there
need
faster than magic.
I need to really charm a spell maker. I guess her, but fucking Christ.
I see you. Hello.
She's probably going to be a huge bitch because she's an Aldmer and I'm terrible at what I do. Wish my restoration was higher for Copper Tongue. I can't even afford to enchant anything with 4 to 5 personality. Hey. Use my last bug musk just to get it out of the system. Actually, I think I have some bug musks still. You wouldn't. I actually don't know how to make the spell. Damn it. I just want to make sure that I can find it before that bug musk falls off.
Please join me.
I think it would need to be the Dispel Self from Vivek, and then I'd have to spell make it into other. Sounds a little obnoxious. When's my quick save? Is there a dialogue option to give her a potion? I don't have a potion, unfortunately. That's a good... It's a good idea, because I might be able to steal the potion off him, but he might be really fucking mad about it. Might be able to 100% chameleon and then pickpocket him.
Talk is cheap.
May the wind be on your back.
I think I bought the chameleon. Maybe I didn't, because I would always say that's a stupid thing to spend chameleon on. Now I do have to be careful, because I think if he catches me, pick trap. Oh, maybe black soul trap is what I need to put it in a soul gem. No, I think I tried that already. Did I buy that 20% chameleon, or did I say it was too expensive? There it is. Okay. You know he doesn't have the potion.
Kill the thief. You should have picked an easier opponent.
So much for that plan. Let's see if Ajira can help us.
What was I thinking?
Because I think at some point I did have Dispel potions. Really wish I could search. Can you search a merchant? Maybe I left them at home, but I doubt that. Maybe I was so unimpressed with the spell potions, I always leave them on the ground when I find them. think I've sucked this place dry, though. I think I moved everything upstairs. Man, I gotta do that more. Unfortunately, it does remember my search. The one time you don't want memory. No potions here. Maybe I can make a dispel nice and quick. Now we could cheat and just look up what is dispel, but no. Telekinesis on bone meal. Dispel's... I would even say Dispel's useful, but it's probably potent, so it might be the fourth on a lot of things. Oh, nope. Lich Dust. Okay. We are on track to just buying one. I'm going to say Temple in Balmora or the Rich Alchemist in Balmora. Pearls have Dispel. Unfortunately, just sold my pearls. To... Oh, not her. But you're right, they do have Dispel, and I can see it, so I'm okay with that. But I don't know if we have a second thing, because I don't want to just, like, F9 a bunch. I mean, we can try to use the Lich Dust, because we're not going to use it on anything else. Well, I can actually just go Berserk, and that should give us a mostly guaranteed chance to make the potion. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Where's my Alembic? Oh, maybe the Alembic's the one we don't use. Lich Dust. Okay. One shot of the Dispel Potion. Beautiful. Put that back. Ah. So it's a size thing. It's a weight thing, sorry. Heavy. This is probably easier. Keep one glass dagger for trading. I'm still a little fat, but how's this Dispel Potion looking? I mean, it doesn't have a duration because it's just a spell. Dispel. Dispel 6%. Fuck. Wow, that is weak. Something must be amiss if this isn't good enough. But I mean, if this isn't, if this is good enough, I should have been able to just.
Today is your lucky day. So let's hear it.
How may I help you?
May the wind be on your back.
She's stuck up in the rafters. Dispelling magic's difficult. I don't know anyone can teach the method to you. Is there another way you can do it? A scroll, or yeah, the ring should do it. He's making it sound like I don't need magic, like I just punch her in the head. Burden, maybe? Jesus Christ, that doesn't seem right. Teleportation. Whoa. Terror of Balawak Mir.
Form the first. Makest thou the mana fountain to be primed with pure gold, for from pure gold only may the humors be rectified, and the pure principles coaxed from the chaos of pure power. Droppest thou then the pure gold upon the surface of the mana fountain. Takest thou exceeding great care to safeguard yourself from the insalubrious tempests of the mana fountain, for through such assaults may one's health be utterly blighted. Form the second. Make sure that thou havest with you this excellent manual, so that thou might speak the necessary words straight away and without error, so that thou not in carelessness cause thyself and much else to discorporate and disorder the world with your component humours. Form the third. Take in hand the item to be restored and hold it forth within the primed fountain, murmuring all the while the appropriate phrases, which are to be learned most expeditiously and faultlessly from this manual, and this manual alone, notwithstanding the vile calumnies of Carnason and Ratter, whose bowels are consumed by envy of my great learning, and who do falsely give testament to the efficacies of their own manuals, which are in every way inferior and steeped in error. Form the fourth. Proceed instantly to heal thyself of all injuries, or to avail yourself of the healing powers of the temple. Historians often portray the human settlement of Tamriel as a straightforward process of military expansion of the Nords of Skyrim. In fact, human settlers occupied nearly every corner of Tamriel before Skyrim was even founded.
I've got my eye on you.
These so-called Nedic peoples include the Proto-Cyrodiilians, the ancestors of the Bretons, the Aboriginals of Hammerfell, and perhaps a now vanished human population of Morrowind. Strictly speaking, the Nords are simply another of these Nedic peoples, the only one that failed to find a method of peaceful accommodation with the elves who already occupied Tamriel. Isgramor was certainly not the first human settler in Tamriel. In fact, in fleeing civil war in Atmora, as the Song of Return states, Isgramor was following a long tradition of migration.
If you're here for
from
small
Atmora.
talk, move along.
Tamriel had served as a safety valve for Atmora for centuries before Isgramor's arrival. Malcontents, dissidents, rebels, landless younger sons all made the difficult crossing from Atmora to the new world of Tamriel. New archaeological excavations date the earliest human settlements in Hammerfell, High Rock and Cyrodiil at Merethic era, year 800 to 1000, centuries earlier than Isgramor, even assuming that the 12 Nord kings prior to Harold were actual historical figures. The Nedic peoples were a minority in a land of elves and had no choice but to live peacefully with the elder race. In High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, and possibly Morrowind, they did just that.
Is there something I can do for you?
The Nedic peoples flourished and expanded over the last centuries of the Merethic era. only in Skyrim did this accommodation break down, an event recorded in the Song of Return. Perhaps, being close to reinforcements from Atmora, the Proto-Nords did not feel it necessary to submit to the authority of the Skyrim elves. Indeed, early Nord chronicles note that under King Harold, the first historical Nord ruler, First Era, year 113 to 221, the Atmoran mercenaries returned to their homeland following the consolidation of Skyrim as a centralized kingdom. Whatever the case, the pattern was set. In Skyrim, expansion would proceed militarily, with human settlement following the frontier of conquest, and the line between human territory and elven territory was relatively clear. But beyond this zone of conflict, the other Nedic peoples continued to merge with their elven neighbors. When the Nord armies of the First Empire finally entered High Rock and Cyrodiil, they found Bretons and Proto-Cyrodiils already living there among the elves. Indeed, the Nords found it difficult to distinguish between elf and Breton. The two races had already intermingled to such a degree. The arrival of the Nord armies upset the balance of power between the Nedic peoples and the elves. Although the Nords' expansion into High Rock and Cyrodiil was relatively brief, less than 2 centuries, the result was decisive. From then on, power in those regions shifted from the elves to the humans.
If I could just get my alchemist to move in. At the same time, I don't know.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
You're not the type I deal with. Well, that's a fucking problem. You're in the Mage Guild Hall.
I want nothing to do with you, Orc.
Are you hoping to study a little Morrowind history with the rest of the class?
Asshole. ABCs for Barbarians. There's a few copies of that.
Healers' recipes.
I think I've read this before.
Healers should all know the recipes for the following popular potions. Fortunately, in most cases, the ingredients are common and cheaply obtained. To restore health to the afflicted and wounded, combine in equal parts 2 or more of the following cheap and common ingredients: marshmallow, wickweed, corkbulb root, and salt rice. Marshmallow is an important crop of the Ascadian Isles, but it also grows wild in the Grazelands and on Azura's coast. Wickweed is a wild ashland grain that grows in the Grazelands. Corkbulb grows best in the Ascadian Isles. Most salt rice comes from southeastern Morrowind, but there are also some new and prospering farms and plantations in the Ascadian Isles. Salt rice occasionally grows wild in the Grazelands and on Azura's coast. To restore fatigue after heavy exertion, combine 2 or more of the following: crab meat.
I really don't want to have to walk all the way back to
egg,
St.
and
Ohms, but it's looking like
crab
I might
meat
have
is
to.
taken from the mud crab, commonly found along all coasts. Bread in Morrowind is usually baked from salt rice flour. Quama eggs are harvested from egg mines and sold everywhere in Morrowind. The smaller eggs retain properties lost in later states of gestation. Chokeweed is a tough shrub growing in the rocky highlands of the West Gash. To cure common diseases, combine grave dust and green lichen. Grave dust is spirit-affinitive dust taken from remains buried in consecrated ground. Green lichen is a hardy, primitive plant that grows in the Ascadian Isles and Azura's coast. To restore magicka for spellcasting, combine comberry and frost salts.
I doubt we're going to see the
Comberry
spell
is a bitter
100
berry
on us.
used to make wines. It grows mainly in the Ascadian Isles. Frost salts, by contrast, are rare and expensive. These crystalline compounds precipitate from elemental frost in solution.
I just need the effect of
Such
sold in
residues may be
Firewatch?
collected from the remains of frost astronauts that have been banished from the mortal plane. Travelers' recipes. Pilgrims and travelers will find the following inexpensive recipes of particular interest. Feather reduces the weary traveler's burdens and can be gained from heather and scuttle. Heather is a low evergreen shrub of the Ascadian Isles, known for its small pinkish-purple flowers. Scuttle, Vardenfell's favourite local dish is similar to cheese and made from the flesh of local beetles. Levitation can be produced from any two of the following ingredients: trauma root, racer plumes, and coda flowers.
It's you.
A thick,
Can I help
bitter-tasting root of the trauma shrub grows in the ashlands,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Molag Amur, and Red Mountain regions. Racer plumes are plucked from dead cliff races. Coda flowers are collected from the primitive draggle-tail plant of the Bitter Coast. The power of water breathing is handy for travellers. A potion may be made from two or more of the following ingredients:
This is
luminous
$1,000 per
russula,
quest. I'm not in a
hackle
rush to
lowleaf,
do this.
and quama cuttle. Luminous russula is a squat, mottled brown and green toadstool mushroom of the Bitter Coast region. Hackle lowleaf is a succulent leaf of the grazelands, prized for its taste and its ruborative powers. Quama cuttle is a tough, waxy substance that comes from sacs in the mouths of quama. Adventurers' recipes. Unfortunately, the potions most favoured by adventurers require more rare and expensive ingredients. There are exceptions, like the easy and affordable recipe for Fire Shield, but most such potions require at least one ingredient with high cost in coin or blood. Fire Shield potions can be made from comberry and slowed soap. Comberry is the bitter berry of the Ascadian Isles. Slowed soap is a waxy substance made from the immature, non-sentient forms of the slowed. Slowed soap is not expensive, but is only rarely stocked by apothecaries or alchemists and cannot be collected
Call it
locally.
Quest Cracker.
An
We're probably
adventurer
never going
can
to use this
fortify
because
his
we have the
strength
rain.
with a potion made from ash yams and druhwax. Ash yam is a tough, tuberous root vegetable common to the Ascadian Isles region. Druhwax is a tough, waxy substance scraped from druh shells. Druh are powerful aquatic creatures, and hunting them for their hides and wax is a dangerous occupation. Invisibility, one of the most prized effects of potions, can be made only from crushed diamonds and bittergreen petals. Bittergreen is a red flowering plant growing in the Red Mountain region. Diamonds, on the other hand, are very rare and expensive, and usually must be purchased from fine alchemists.
You're fucking free. I can't even fucking hit her. Something's clearly amiss, because we've tried to solve this a couple ways. She's being a bit of a baby about it. Okay, I definitely just cast a fucking 100-point dispel on you, young lady. Might just have to leave this quest hanging, no pun intended. Not wasting $600 on that shitty spell then. Good luck, lady. Hey! I pressed... Oh, no. This is an autosave because I slept. Nice fucking try, Morrowind. Days are getting up there, unfortunately.
Time to talk?
Yeah, we're on 63.
I have a few minutes.
Yeah, find the poor girl. I have found the poor girl, we just can't get her now. Alright, there was some trouble at the other Mages Guild. Delivery. Cuttings. Told that guy where his friend is, so he's probably fucking dead. So now I'll do Helnim. 3 Eye Star Eyes, which can be found in the Season Morrowind by Firewatch Keep. Okay. 3 Eye Stars. I'd like to complete a little more than like 1 quest.
You do not please.
Delivering the potions is a very low level quest, so. Probably want water breathing. I don't have Swift Swim, but. Then we'll just use one of our magic rings if some slaughterfish come after us. I believe I saw some in the waters around the Firewalk docks. These are not starfish, but check just in case I'm an idiot that doesn't know how the ocean works. These seem like uncomfortably shallow waters for a harbor. Even for a harbor. Oh, there's one. You fuck. Not that kind. That's a decorative starfish. Oh shit. I feel starfish might be deeper out to sea then. This might be a longer adventure than I thought. There's a chance that I could just buy eye stars in any alchemist, but I'm about to go that route. You can definitely... You literally can go all the way to Morrowind on foot or swim if you want, but it's a little too far time-wise for me. Yeah, I believe him that eye stars are a thing, but I just move too fucking slow. I mean, we got this sweet chess piece. They can't take that from us today.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Ajira knows that you...
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Might be 2 quests we're gonna leave hanging. A Dwemer scrap helmet and a Dwemer scrap helm. I was going to say this glass dagger because, yeah, you're barely going to give me more than your max money. And I'm a little tempted to buy one of these bone mold helms, even the ones that cover my head. Not hissed, because that's probably for, Argonians, maybe something like this. Still haven't seen any of those sweet asymmetrical shoulder pads though, god damn it.
Can I help you?
I'm not feeling it. It's going to be tricky to line up because the texture is so sharp on the torso, so I might find a really nice helmet that's just low resolution. Where the fuck am I going? We're looking for eye stars.
What makes this smell?
What was that?
Very clear weather today. Getting a little nervous here.
Don't waste my time.
Sadrith Moor is on the coast, as well as having a couple alchemists. I'd say if Sadrith Moor doesn't sell it, I give up. It might be a mainland-only alchemy reagent.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Move along. Well, if he wants them back, he can show me the paperwork, which he doesn't.
Do you want something
Move
from
along.
me?
No, go ahead. Conscience. You're not like the rest of us all. Outlander.
Do you have a dispel scroll? Summon Scam. To be a messenger, that's a clever... Like, not being a Morrowind hero spell, like just a wizard in the world of Morrowind.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Sorry, is it I-Star or Everstar?
But I like that.
I-Star, okay.
How may I help you?
I'm in the market for a helmet, my man. Not from you, though.
No, go ahead. You're not like the rest of those fools.
Let no new thing arise, Outlander. You're in Telvanni territory, so watch your manners.
Oh, spell absorption. Ooh, this has a summon in it. I like that. I think it'll make me bald, though. Oh! It didn't. Clips terribly, unfortunately. Well, not too terribly. You could... that looks like it's part of it, or maybe I put my hair through it. That could be a lot worse. Something to improve upon for later, but I'm satisfied. Alright, I have way too many fucking quests. Let's pretend to get rid of some. My god. Mages Guild rank. I'm a conjurer. I'm a magician. Skinkin Tree's Shade now offers training. Let's do his quest. Let's just try to kill off some of these mainland quests. Arranging a meeting or something it's called. I need to go to... There's a meeting. The Zainab might agree. So I need to go to the Zainab camp. We can check our map book. If I was a Zainab... I would be very far inland. Perfect. We just need to get to Tel Mora or Vos. Get out of my fucking way.
Oh, I'm sure this is important.
Oh, I always
but
fall
really
for
must
this.
go.
On something. Well, if he wants them back, he can show me the paperwork, which he doesn't.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
Take me ashore, please. Outstanding, and then it's like here.
Care to see the sights?
Christ, 6 p.m. I think we can get there before sunset. There are roads. I'm not sure if the roads... That looks like they will, or at least Foyotas will go through the Ashlands. Yeah, it's about a little bit more than halfway down. It's by a Schulft. Have I never been in a Schulft? Okay. Sometimes I wish I had the boots of blinding speed. We don't have a way to counteract the blindness. And those things are fucking busted. I really like the look of these shoes, though. Kind of wish they had the nice enchantment those other steel boots do. Still, I like the chest really matches the skirt and this now, so really it's just gloves and hat. I'm not permanently attached to the paw boots, but they do go well with the chest piece. With my boner belt, so I can get a skeletal minion and a bone walker for free. Actually, how free is this bone walker? Charges 195 on the anglerfish helmet. 24, I can cast him quite a bit. Someone's cruising for a getting killed. Fucking fire! They were dressed kind of nice. They weren't quite Ashlanders, I think. Oof. Someone didn't match their armor. Yeah, I like our hair when we're not wearing a hat, but when we are wearing hats, it's a problem. Don't ever fucking touch me again. I thought they were right over here. I'm a little lost. There they are. Well, definitely did need to summon 5 guys, but those were technically all free. Probably like Ash Witches, maybe? If it isn't, Zabi Adeshina. Mabragash Armored Robe. Neat. You're not going to invest any effort into looking for your girlfriend? Sun's going down. Wanted to find those Ashlanders in time. Don't fucking start. Get closer to the map. Wonder who's Venom ancestral kin. Oh, I see some tents. This would have been really hard to find in the middle of the night because they don't have any light sources. They maybe have a central campfire, but it would mostly be obscured. These guys definitely have a way sweeter patch of territory than the other Ashlanders. Looking for the Anamusa, or Wise Woman's Yurt. It's usually a big one. Let's say it's trader. Asher Dawn is our trader.
Whatever you're looking.
Healer, Susie, Archer. Fortify strength, not too bad. Ooh, tell me about that shell mold helmet. I like the contrast.
Make it quick, Auric.
Yeah, there's some style to be had there. $17. It's my angler hat. 18. It does have the bone walker baked into it too. There's the wise woman.
I am Sonumu,
The
wise
range-
woman of the Zainab. Do you come for my services or my counsel?
Spells? Purge magic. It maybe needs to be that exact ability, which would be weird. Engineering. Speak with Ashkan Kausad. I will meet with the Argonian only if the Ashkan speaks it, so he's the one we have to seduce.
Welcome, Outlander. The hospitality of the open-handed Zainab is always open to travelers.
Cool. Arrange a meeting. Will this Argonian make the Telvanni deal with us fairly? Will this Argonian make the Empire give us better prices so that we can feed our people? Will this Argonian give us a place on the council? Will this Argonian kill the blighted creatures and the outlaws that plague our village? Then we have no time for this Argonian. He would not allow his wise woman to... Whoops. Well, what if I really seduce him? There's some shiny gold coins. Firewater. A couple rugs. He's not easily bribed. I'm also not wearing my seducing clothes. Not that mercantiles are really going to save the day here. I could also berserk. I'm not sure if berserk... Well, for starters, I've already been berserk today. I'm not sure if berserk will work on bribes. I think it would, because I think it would over buff your speechcraft.
Welcome, Outlander. The hospitality of the open-handed Zainab is always open to travelers.
Okay. Okay, that didn't do it.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Do you seek a wise woman's services or her counsel?
For you, Outlander, my counsel is free because it is worthless to you, but someday perhaps you'll have a problem you can't solve, and perhaps you'll bring it to me, and perhaps I'll help you for a price. Alright, well, we'll have to go tell Skinky Dink the bad news. I'm so cheap I'd rather teleport. Well, that actually isn't cheap at all, but I'm too
Nothing
lazy to
gets
walk
you there
all the way up
faster
the
than
stairs
magic.
at Wolverine Keep. $71, well worth it. Bad news, homie. The Zanab might agree. They didn't, though.
Were you able to arrange a meeting with a wise woman of the Ashlanders?
That guy had like an 80 disposition. I don't think we can pull this off, my man. Speechcraft, maybe I should. Hey. Oh no, these are both Argonians. Never mind. Well. That quest was a dead end, unfortunately. That's terrible. That was a kind of an obnoxious one that I wanted to get out of the way because it's out in the middle of nowhere. Fargot says hello. I don't know who that is. Adraria Vandacia. Who I'm fairly confident does not physically exist in Saint Denis. Not anywhere I can find her. I do hate the Empire, though. So I should double check. Go pick a fight if need be. I was really hoping to get more done.
Why walk when I can guide?
Jira knows that you are a good
The
You seem
playthrough
quite
kind of stalls
intriguing.
out on nights like
Please
this,
share
where I just
your
bounce between a bunch of quests I'm stuck on. We did get Purge Magic or whatever, which is, I very much doubt. But maybe it didn't need to be that exact spell for the quest. It's weird that just any dispel doesn't work on it. But I guess that might be what's keeping her up there permanently and not just the like crazy constant effect item we could steal from her.
Where would you like to go?
Adraria Vandacia. Sounds like an imperial name. Adraria Vandacia. Double check the houses.
Let's hear it, Orc.
I don't know where this fucking person is. I'm fairly confident they're not on the locked side. I have one lock splitter left.
How wonderful. Another tourist.
I will enjoy this.
Hey.
Run away!
I'm not even sure this would be locked.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh.
This better be important.
Help, guards!
Okay, there she is.
I'm just dying
Fargoth
to hear
says
what
hello.
you have to say, Orc.
Fargoth, that little Bosmer. Tell him I said hello too, I guess? What? I barely know him. I'll ask the guards to have a word with him. Here, take this finder's fee and just ignore anything else he asks you to do. How did I get into my fucking quest? It did. Oh, Jesus Christ, I could have just levitated. Well, hey man, how's it going? Yeah, we'll just levitate up to the balcony. We killed the first guy by happenstance because they were murdered, but don't get greedy, Fargoth. Fargoth says hello. I don't have it. Do you have the gift? Am I supposed to go find it, Warner?
Oh, I'm just dying to hear what you have to say, Orc.
This appears to be the records of... What the fuck did you just...
I have you.
You're mine.
Oh!
Fargoth, good news, Fargoth.
Fargoth!
Fucking later, suckers.
I have no more quarrel with you.
Imperial bootlickers. What's my bounty? I had 1,000 gold. I guess I did kill that lady. 1,000? That seems kind of high. Oh, right, the murder. Just tell this woman to go murder someone, and then just you see her lazily float by later like she drank the fizzy pop from Willy Wonka. Fargoth, over here! I know you. You're Herzog Ugshub, the notorious outlaw. Fargoth says hello. You did what? Wait.
Thanks
You know
again
what?
for returning my family ring.
Yeah, I ruined the quest and then I murdered her anyways. Oopsie doodle. Now let's see if I kept the murder booze. I'll drop a mark here just to save us a couple minutes. I do like that I can levitate in and that's not illegal. Where would it have been, though? Probably Caius's house, if anything, right? Yeah, I bet you we put it in Caius's house, or I just dropped it somewhere out of distaste for him.
Teleportation.
The one annoying thing
the
is if I ever do get the
civilized way to
alchemist
travel.
fix, I might put a mark in the shop, too, so that means our house has 2 marks. Actually, I guess it's not as hard to get around my house now that I have the levitate amulet, so it's not as big of a pain to go to the merchant. Really wish the fucking merchant would move in, just have the enchanter right now. Ooh, should sell a soul rod every few days, but... Yeah, Sleeper's awake.
You talk too much, Outlander.
I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nerevarine in the 6th house.
How am I supposed to kill that lady? Not that I intend to, but... I really fucked up. Well, I'm not going looking for it. Warner, get out of our quest log, be on our way. I want to try one more quest. We didn't get a lot of them. I guess this is a very Talbani way to solve the quest, just coming through the window. Fargod says hello. Goodbye.
I only have a few more.
The perfect crime. I think I'm not supposed to be in there, though, so a guard would still take offense. Corpus Cure. Oh, that's the drum, which I have the drum. I have to find the book. Oh, there may be a copy of On Daedric Design It. Tenatus's Rare Books in Necrom. But then I gotta go to Necrom and navigate it. I don't know. Malignant Merchant. There's a withering disease. He's the guy right outside Androthrone. Soul Inheritor. His diseased cousin. Material matter. Customer. Andothrym. Grey Lodge Tavern on the way to the Ashlands. Taste of Home. Package from Hammerfell. That's going to be a bit of work. Friends with the Rats. What did she need in Alma's Theater? On the evils of heresy. This quest is stalled by time. Letter of Resignation, I'm not sure where that guy is. Starry, I'm not sure where that is. Drew Greaves. Away from Port Telvanus. I don't know how to get to Port Telvanus. It's a boat. Maybe it's a boat in Firewatch. Let's go to Port Telvanus. Let's end there. If I can find it. And it's not fucking raining the whole time. I don't want to go to, that's the Vampire Cave. That freed up a couple marks.
How can I help you?
I take it.
We're hoping that we can take a Firewatch boat right there. Got any spells or
What is
duties? Cursed gems? No. We got spells. Damage, health, 50. 50? That's pretty good.
I see.
That was a very strong grain fatigue as well. What was that? Daedric Bite? I have a 50 damage and it will work.
What?
The front
Why do
door.
you disturb me?
I'm not in Firewatch, am I? I'm in Old Ebonheart. Oops. In Old Ebonheart, this isn't even the Mages Guild. Old Ebonheart obviously has boats, but I don't know if those boats go to Port Telvanus from here. We're pretty far, but Firewatch is closer.
Today's your lucky day. So let's hear it.
Do you want something from me?
The Nine and the Empire.
Speak now.
Well, shittier over here.
Well,
I want to say guild guides are instant too. Maybe not. Could just be foggy over here. Although I feel it was closer to sundown when we were in Old Ebonheart. And I don't know which boat I came in on. Probably the little ones. You're gonna take me all the way to Nivalis? He'll go all the way to Dragonfell.
This fog will clear up soon enough, Outlander. Where are you headed?
Whose dick do I gotta suck to get to Port Telvanus? Darvonis? Whoa, that's even further.
This fog will clear up
Little
soon
hobo
enough,
swamp
Outlander.
type thing.
Where are you headed?
What's my rogue look like?
Make it
The
quick,
journal's been
boy.
updated. Oh. Vampire business. Nice eye patch. Helmum?
This fog will clear up soon enough, Outlander. Where are you headed?
God damn it. Maybe we can get to Port Telvanus from Sad with Mora. Telvanni Isles. There are many of them, but only 2 of them are inhabited and safe to visit. The larger one, called Vaughn, hosts the port city of Port Telvanus, and the smaller one, called Lavan, hosts Ga Sadrith. Wandering around Telvanni Islands outside the main settlements and communications might be dangerous as well as useless. There's nothing to explore out there, even for an adventurer. Well, you're not fucking making it too easy on me, are you? God damn it, how did I get there?
Keep walking.
I'm burning through all my money. I think it has to be a one-shot to the mainland. We can't go all over the place from Sadrith Morin. Put me by the wrong boat, too. Yeah, fuck.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Where was that other place we went to, by the way? Over here? Nivalis? Cool. I really want to go to Port Telvanus. Just getting snagged on all these baby quests.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
Do you
We
want
could try
something?
Nivalis now that I have Purge Magic or whatever.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
Fuck. Let's go to the... God. Pissing my money away. There's nowhere even near it. Like, I don't know how I got over there. Lathanis from Aldbasra from Necrom, maybe? Try that.
Will this take long?
Not now. Go away. So I said, where's the money in that?
Do you need something?
How do you do?
Helm.
Do I drop the
Did you get
sweet
to
roll or hand
Avatos?
it over?
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Akamora, sorry.
Good hunting.
Alright, now we'll try to catch a ride to Necrom, and that might be able to let us go up the northeast coast. It's a shame I don't have a Morrowind map. I just have the Vardenfell book.
Speak the truth, and all shall honor.
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Maybe Bosmora?
Where would you like to go?
So weird looking town. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna go to Necrom and try to find the book at least. Don't be raining. Okay, good. That really fucking hurt the pocketbook. Jesus Christ, we're down to 5,600. There's a rare bookseller somewhere in Necrom, and they might be able to buy us a book about heresy. The bookseller in Almasthir or Andothran should be able to convince the temple that they're not a heretic if they can have it. A fucking big city, though, is the problem. Training? Huh. Some particular specific place. Fane of the Ancestors and the Temple Complex forming a centerpiece to the east. The Upper District houses a myriad service of pilgrims. They really don't go into detail about the fucking town itself.
You talk too much, Outlander.
9 p.m., so it's just gonna get darker. Grounds of the Fane of the Ancestor. I think I just need to cut through this because this is like a temple district.
Forget tomorrow. If you are right, act today.
Can I pray at these? Trial from without. I defy you, Malakath. Your countless minions shall not wear down our defenses, for the house of Veloth stands strong. I defy you, Molag Bal. Your creeping corruption shall not debase our blood, for the house of Velos stands strong. I defy you, Mehrunes Dagon. Your incessant adversity shall not shake our resolve, for House Velos is from. I defy you, Sheograth. Your hollow delusion shall not distract us from our goal. My goal is to find this bookseller.
Make it quick, Orc.
Just mansions and mortuaries. Hall of Western Wars, explaining why the Emperor is an infidel. Chamber of Artifacts. Hello.
Rumors flow from the House of Troubles.
We are the Artifacts. When the catacombs of Necrom were established as the primary burial site of our people, Sothasil taught us magics of his own devising, allowing us to guide the upward expansion of Necrom through sacred rites and songs. The walls shift and rearrange themselves, allowing the catacombs to provide shelter to a next generation of ancestors. Yeah, they're just weird Mason wizards. Still cool, but... Pallbearers and sweeps. Times like this, I wish I moved faster. Shrine of Sharmat's Dat. One thing we could do if I really hated money is we could go back and try to do the, I think it's Androthrin Temple, where we just have to give a bunch of money because the guy doesn't like us. Okay, these are starting to look like shops. I'm seeing banners. Oh man, are you a fucking hotel? Pilgrim's Respite.
What, stranger?
Some of the looks I've gotten here, friend, it amuses me. I knew the Dunmer were weary of outsiders when I planned my voyage, of course, but the elves here are far more reserved and more suspicious than those near the west. But we all live in the same empire now. City above. Yeah, somewhat surprising description, to myself at least. The Dunmer described the city of Necrom as having two separate components. When Westerners picture the white spires of Necrom, they're actually thinking of the city above. And then the Dunmer have a boner for the catacombs. One bed, please. I'm afraid we're already booked. Try across the plaza at the Temple Hostel. Okay, fuck you. Oh, Temple Outfitter. Officially sanctioned by the temple to be shit.
Huh.
Oh, that's a nice out. That's a good-looking shop. This kind of reminds me of one of the shops in Wizardry 8 was just like the door right at the entrance. Bunch of garbage, though. Oh, I see a book sign. Saint Nerevar's Shield Companion. I didn't even know Nerevar had buddies. I wonder if when you beat the main story on Are the Nerevar, just these guys fucking hate you. Daedric Design? I do have a copy. Evils of Heresy? I sure have that book, and I'm more than pleased to sell it. Design, Evils of Heresy. And then I'll sweeten the deal with just money. I have no books. There we go, that's two quests.
Only the happy hours.
I don't remember who wanted that. There's a bookseller in Almas Thir, I believe, and then who wanted the Daedric design? Mages Guild. Almamora. Oh boy, that's a problem. Try Almas Thir and all that shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the long way.
Nothing
see
gets you
you.
there faster than
Hello.
magic.
Greetings.
What's your story?
Happy to help. What's your problem?
I think the old Ebonheart guy is the one that's got a boner for souls, so no. 1 Andothan, please.
Good hunting.
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
Samay. That's not how you say it. I'll remember who fucking has quests here eventually. It's not you. Duties?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Who's running the things around here? Oh, I forgot to take all your shit. I think it was maybe garbage. Yeah, this is... That's why. Mystery solved. I swore you're the one that did duties here. Are we just all done? Bodrum? Huh. You sell iStar? No. Man, I almost broke 9k today, and now we're about to dip under 5k. Duties. There we go. Daedric design. Excellent work, magician. Here, take these potions for your trouble. Tell me when you're ready for more duties. One of our apprentice mages needs a partner on whom to practice destruction magic. Samay, the new apprentice mage, needs a partner, or more accurately, a moving target, with whom to practice shock magic. He's in the training area right over there. Oh, don't look at me like that, magician. It's our responsibility as high-ranked mages to assist our novice colleagues. Well, that'll be an easy
I
one.
see you. Hello.
Got my doctor's band.
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
Hey, Burlap Bill. Want to practice destruction magic with you. You're supposed to practice with me? Are you ready? Yes. You'll need to be prepared for this. Oh. I clicked no by accident. Great! You just need to stand near the practice dummies. I'll cast shock balls towards you, and you try to dodge them. Don't come too close to me. And here, take a few extra potions, just in case it's too much. Let's begin. Great practice. I had fun. I have something to give you as thanks. Is it a kiss? Thank you for practicing with me. Take this. I learned all I could from it, but this might help you learn a thing or two about destruction. The art of war magic. Yep, I got a point.
I've got a few minutes.
Thanks,
if you
homie.
need something.
Nice work, Herzog Shub. I hope you learned something from the practice as well. I don't have any more duties for you at the moment. Check back in a few days. Oh, I'm going to forget about that.
All right then, I'm listening.
And then I think it's the Almastir bookseller's in trouble. All right, we're making a little quest progress here. I like it. Then we'll intervention, which will put us outside the canton. And the bookseller is downstairs somewhere. Didn't find Port Telvanus. I'm very annoyed that I didn't, because we were there last time. I just forget. He's a bookseller. You
talk too much, Outlander.
I got that book. You're not the person, are you? Accusations? Oh, fucking thank God. You found a copy! Oh, that's brilliant. I'll put it on a shelf soon next to On the Importance of Harrison. I should also cover your expenses. How much did this book cost you? Nothing. Go Temple. Come on, Outlander. We both know that can't be true. The least I can do is to compensate you with a discount in this case, or if you can spare me a minute, I'm certain there's something you're going to lay. Here, this should be an interesting read. Thank you for your help, Herzog Shub. Rune Ania Civi. Temple Song. I'm in the temple. Tell me about Temple Song. Huh. It's 8 as opposed to 8.
3 blessings to you, Orc.
I mean, it's just a different way to do it. Hey, we're like girlfriend now, right? You're goddamn right, 100. If I need to buy books, this is where we do it. Expanding Magicka Revised. I don't know. Oh,
what can I do?
We got stalled out on a couple quests, unfortunately, but we cleared a... I think we actually made no progress, ultimately. God damn it, look at all these quests. I think we might just... not try anything new. We might just try to keep the quest log pruned down next time. But for now, I don't want to listen to this water, so we'll go home. Love the chest piece. Not sold on the hat, but I love the chest piece. It lets people know we're a member of the temple. Probably. Or is this Lalu? It's got the... oh, fuck. The scales means House Lalu. That's not good.
Yes, Outlander.
Not sold on the chest piece anymore. God damn it. I just love that coloring with my skirt. That sucks. Oopsie. That's fine. See, I got a lot of quests that I would love to clean out. Some I'm confused on, some I just haven't walked over to. I've been gone for like a week. Where the fuck is this alchemist? They're not going to show up till the goddamn gardens are done. And if I recall, you are just... you have no money to abuse you with. Oh, he might have refilling soul gems. And I say this once every couple weeks. I need to figure out how to absorb black souls, because people carry them. Let me just buy a soul rot while I'm here. Hell yeah, brother. I'm going to give you this Ogrim, because definitely stole that from Galbadir. Buy one more. He does keep the $23. I feel short term I may have benefited more from a constant effect enchantment, but the fact that we can buy soul rots forever is pretty good. He's got another soul rot. Does he get one every time? He gets one every time? Holy shit. Outstanding.
Have you any news?
It's like this helmet, it's like a cool contrast, but I think we'll just stick with this for now. The Conjurer's Shawl does have a Bone Walker on it. I could make a nicer one now that my enchanting skill is higher. I think it was a shitty gem was the problem. So we can find another scarf that's yellow. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh man, even the black one matches it. Wow. We just need some nice dark gloves. Let's try to jam something in there. Dremora Ken Ball. Summon Bone Walker for like 20 seconds, we'll say. Not with 33% success rate, we won't. Can I go berserk yet today? I can. Alright, let's go put on our clothes. I think I can pull this off. Cast cost 5, charge 130. This is still a 50-50. Oh, the enchantment can't even hold that much. Conjurer's Cowl. I think technically a cowl would cover my head, but I like the alliteration. Summon a Bone Walker for 20 seconds. Or am I thinking of something else? Is there a lesser Bone Walker? There's a greater Bone Walker. There's 6, but the charge is 130, so we can have quite a few greater Bone Walkers gone. Alright, create. It's an absolute failure. Joke's on you, you let me use an even nicer one. Alright, now we'll put this away. Look at that charge. 150. Conjurer's Cowl. 8 out of 150. Amazing. Oh, it used to be 9. So our enchant skill is also making it cheaper to use things. And I'm sure that scaling is much more efficient on things like this 18-pound demon count I really should put away. The Imperfect Razor. Conjure Shawl, the Anglerfish helmet, which doesn't fit. There you go, there you go. Separate leeches. Okay, Bone Ruler. Why are you not, like, do I have to be wearing you? Is that it? There it is. God damn it, I can never fucking find it when I need it. We just need some nice gloves. Let's do a quick look around for some gloves, which I'll regret because we need to get going, but... So medium or heavy gloves. I don't think Melder is going to have anything. We could try Sadrithmore. We are about to wrap it up, though. Like I said, we didn't get as many quests as I wanted, so I'm a little bummed out, but... We befriended a bookseller in Almasthir. Unfortunately, there's not a... important things to remember notebook also. I think we're really running low on bookseller quests, so I could buy books to fill up a library, but I don't think I can place books vertically. I think I have to place books horizontally, which limits our customization of our house. Oh, my berserk wore off. I don't think they exist, but it'd be nice if we could go to the Diablo dungeon. No, if we went to the Diablo dungeon and found Triangle's gloves, they'd probably be light. And we're trying to wear medium heavy because that's our favorite skills. Hello. Nothing of interest. Native Tong Man? Tell me about it.
How do you do?
Those are boots? Okay. Not the best clipping. Cool, but a little too flamboyant. Again, my neck looks weird. It's funny because this is a choose a bone mold, but these are choose a pauldrons. They don't match at all. I guess it's native versus normal. It's an absolute flop of a shopping trip.
How may I help you?
Dragon scale boots. Those look chunky. Try these generic bone mold bracers. Another Telvanni helmet. Those are shit. Not awful, but now they don't match my shoulder pads. My shirt kind of sticks out, so I don't know. It's growing on me by the second, though. Yeah, I'm not opposed to generic bone mold bracers. Hats up in the air. I'm not pleased that I'm walking around a lolly chest plate. It's not awful. I really like the sash.
Do you want something from me?
No, that's kind of weird because it hangs. And my glove clips through my shirt. Well, this is the last trip. This is the last trip. We got to get going.
How do you do?
All right. Take the bracers. Dragon scale is Empire adjacent. I don't like that. Oh no, the Telvanni cephalopod helm is light. I mean, if we're going to wear something lighter unarmored, might as well stick with the Conjurer's Cowl. Because it's also light. Goblin Shield, don't sell that garbage on the island, you asshole. Adamantium Short Sword. Oh, this is also an Adamantium Short Sword, okay. Yeah, just the bracers. Oh, whoa, 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 that's a Telvanni Armored Robe. Let's see. Ooh, no thanks. Can't even see my beautiful gloves. Well, actually, you see them in the worst way possible. Well, shit. So I got the bracers. Gigantic helmet. Tower shield. Riverwatch Curus. Fuck. I have no shopping. I have no shopping restraint. I'm role-playing as a woman, okay? No, because it fucking shows my dainty little neck. Riverwatch. That is also Lalu, though. Fuck. I see the damn scales on it.
Interesting.
Oh boy, this is my life now. Refreshing Morrowind shops. Just the bracers. Just the bracers. Don't even look. Don't even look at this one. What is that? Stolen Rhetoric Curious. Don't look at it. Don't buy it. We're going home. We're putting on our bracers. We're going home. Mission accomplished. Gotta get the fuck out of here before the shopping urge takes over. I hope you enjoyed our adventures tonight, as uninteresting as they were. We didn't get a lot of neat things done. But hopefully next time... I mean, she looks sharp. She looks really sharp. I'll give her that. I hope next time we can complete some more quests, because we stalled out on quite a few. Hopefully next time goes better. Much better. Hope to see you with some more Morrowind. But until then, thanks for watching.